Good morning, BC. It's day 2 of Miracle Weekend, and we're live from BC Children's Hospital.
Yes, we are here all day to show you the excellent care this hospital provides and to ask for your support. It is a celebration. Let's hear it, guys. And it starts right now.
It's the 30th annual Miracle Weekend for BC Children's Hospital here on Global.
The very first initial ultrasound that we did, they picked up that Maya had a heart condition. She had 2 holes in the heart, a really narrow valve. Her heart it's like it's leaning. When they had warned us in the hospital when she was born, they said there's something called TET spells that she'll have. It causes her to turn blue. And so they said, well, you need to pump her knees up to her chest to get the blood flowing again. Call an ambulance, tell them to bring oxygen. She'll never make it to the hospital. I think we slept with one eye open. We had her in our room just because, I mean, it was easier.
It was reality, like we could lose her at any minute. She was always just so small, and she was actually diagnosed with a genetic condition, Cornelia de Lange syndrome. So with that, she had a cleft palate, difficulties feeding.
She'd burp and everything would just come right back out.
And the heart condition also fell under that.
Near the end of the 4th month, we could tell that she was getting really sick, and she would turn blue more often. And the cardiologist said, I think it's time for the surgery.
She just wasn't gaining weight, and they couldn't wait any longer.
I remember going in thinking, okay, wow, she's still just this little, looked like a little doll with this all covered up. And so she's kind of coming out of sedation. She's looked at me. She looked up, I held her hand, and all of a sudden she clenched my finger like this, and she flatlined. She ended up literally dead for 22 minutes.
What do you say? What can you talk about? There's what your daughter's going through, but
So when Dr. Gandhi came in, he sat down, he took my hand, and he said, okay, that was a close call. And I was just like, her brain had lost oxygen for 22 minutes, and they had to put her in a drug-induced coma just to help her heal because the chest cavity was left open for 7 days.
I remember when she came out of the coma, just you hate thinking about thinking like, what sort of life is she gonna lead? Like, she's so sick right now. Like, what does the future hold for her? And is it gonna get better? Is it gonna get worse?
She's always been a little bit behind. She couldn't hold her head up on time. The rolling over, all that stuff was all put on the back burner because it was always like, okay, well, let's get her better. We always thought, okay, she's gonna have issues with walking or even crawling and sitting up. Each of those milestones, whenever they happened, it was just like, oh my goodness, it's a miracle because we never thought that she would be able to get this far.
We see her now and she's great.
Oh my goodness.
Back
Just
then,
a huge difference.
I didn't imagine that it'd be like this.
Well, she's a 5-year-old who's running, jumping, and
I
you
can't
know,
keep
she's
up with her.
No.
She's fierce, she's determined. That's what makes her who she is and made her such a fighter to get through this. You hate to have to be here at BC Children's Hospital, but at the same time, you know you're at the best place to get your kids better. I thank God that we live where we do live, that it's not a problem, that everyone that needs help gets the help. And without the donors, this wouldn't be possible.
Exactly.
It's such a worthwhile cause.
So important.
And you know it's a worthwhile cause when you see little Maya here with her extended family. Mom, Dad, Gary, Carm, tell me what BC Children's Hospital has meant to you.
It's been a long journey with all of Maya's conditions, surgeries. Throughout it all, BC Children's Hospital has been with us from day one. The doctors, nurses, staff, volunteers, everybody has been super amazing.
Can you imagine what things would have been like without BC Children's Hospital?
I think it would have been a different outcome altogether had we been somewhere else.
Now, Maya's doing well, but she's got one more procedure to go through, right?
She does have another future surgery coming up in a few years. Possibly it's the last one, it might not be, but the comfort that we have is that we're going to be in good hands with Children's Hospital.
Absolutely. We hope it's just one more to go. Yeah. Okay, you guys have done an amazing job at raising some money. This is a family team effort. What have you done to raise money?
We hold our annual Service Mile fundraiser event.
And tell us about that.
Well, it couldn't be possible without our sponsor, Ashton College Advisory, which really helped us put it on this year. And it's really just a family-run event. All our siblings chip in, and it's just we throw a party to celebrate Maya and to celebrate BC Children's Hospital. And we do this every year, and you can learn more at teammiraclemaya.com or like us on Facebook. And our next event will be April 2018.
Wonderful. Okay, so time for the big reveal to see how much money you guys have raised. And there it is, $20,000, $20,595. That is awesome. Thank you so much.
And that puts us at $72,000 in 4 years.
Wow. Way to go, Ahuja family. Way to go, BC, for supporting this amazing cause. 310-2224.
Miracle Weekend is coming to a close, and what a weekend it's been. Time to check out the big total.
All right, so everyone, here we are, ready to shout out those numbers. Let's do it.
Here we
Check
go.
it out.
0, 8, 6, 0, 0, 3, 20.
Wouldn't have done this without your help.
Without your help, each and every one of you out there.
Little ones laughing, lost in their play. Through grateful eyes, you can hear them say, thank you all. Thank you. Thank you all. Thank you. Miracles happen with love and with help from the angel in all of us. Miracles happen, oh yes they do. Here's hoping someday what happens for you, and peace comes to you from above. Miracles happen with love. Miracles happen with love, and with help from the angel and all of us. Miracles happen, oh yes they do. Here's hoping someday what happens for you, and peace comes to you from above.